Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa or Tandy_263. Baby, I haven't said that in such a long time, but yeah, welcome back to my channel. For today we are doing a get ready with me and a makeup and yap session basically. And yeah, I'll just tell you guys a bit about where I've been, what I've been up to, and just a little life update. But there's nothing like major that's been happening. It's just been work. But yeah guys, I do hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you're new here, please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. If you're new, welcome, and I hope you do enjoy being here in my cozy little space. And yeah, I am hoping to upload this by tomorrow. So yeah guys, I do hope you enjoy.
I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me.
So guys, I don't remember the last time when I actually sat down and spoke to the camera. Okay, well, I did a TikTok, so maybe that could count as something, but for YouTube I do not remember doing like a proper sit down. Anyway, so first up, I always use my Milk primer. Love her, and she's running out. I'm going to ask somebody to bring it for me because I'm actually running out, and this was too good. I'd asked a friend of mine to get the mini for me. This was actually last year guys, so I've had this thing for a year. Anyway, this is how it looks. And I always say primer is good for your skin because in the same way you use primer for a house before you paint, you use primer for your face before you paint. But yeah, so this is the one that I use. I know that I think L'Oreal's got a dupe for it. I'll see if I can actually find it, and then I will do like affordable makeup routine with you guys, because I know that some of the stuff is probably not available, and yeah, then there'll be no point. This one is a bit dirty, but it's the Maybelline, it's this one, matte and poreless primer. But I like to use this for my T-zone and my nose, because my nose is hella oily. And also just my smile lines guys. I realized, if you guys see the pictures, my Heritage Day pictures, I posted those today, and when I was editing I realized like my smile lines, my wrinkles are visible and they're oily, like it's so crazy. So in the same way my eyelids would get oily. So yes guys, this is my face all primed, prepped and ready to get some, okay, maybe we can also just hydrate it with the Clinique Moisture Surge. I know that there is a serum for this. I will try and get it and we can try it out together. I don't know, something's happening with my lens, but anyway, yeah, so I'll try and get the serum for this so that I can also just show you guys what it looks like on my skin. But I absolutely love this when I can't get the Charlotte Tilbury, so yeah. So I'm currently rotating, I'm using these two. I normally use these two together. So this is Estee Lauder, and this is in the shade 6W1, which is the shade Sandalwood. So if we are shade twins, this is what I would suggest for if you're using the Maybelline, Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup foundation. My mom's actually also just gotten into this. I'm so excited, it looks too good on her skin. Then I think I have mentioned this before, the House Labs foundation. This is one of the best things you can do for a makeup kit guys. This is in the shade, oh gosh, 520 Deep Cool. So it's slightly darker and this is slightly lighter, but together, magic. So yeah, regarding where I've been guys, so I've been around, I think I've just been, the last time I actually like uploaded a video, which was also a very late video, was my graduation vlog, right, when I went to Nairobi. And I think in the video I did mention that, like, you know, I found out very late that I was graduating and I was underprepared, and I was obviously like, I didn't have money to do all the things that I wanted to do at the time. And as God would have it, I'd actually gotten a job by then, right? Which I definitely know was something super crazy. So guys, this is the brush that I'm using. It is dirty. I got these from Mr. Price. I do need to get new brushes. My brushes are so old. My brushes are super old and they are like falling apart and stuff. So this is what the foundation looks like, and I just mix it with the House Labs. And actually I'm using a lot because with this one a lot goes a long way. I'm just really using a lot, guys. And I can't believe, this is not to brag or anything, but this is like my most expensive foundation currently. It goes for like 8 something, which is super crazy. And the one that I liked, the Huda Beauty one, I think I used to rave about Huda Beauty so much, it's been discontinued. And the new one, I just don't have confidence in it as much as I had in the full filter one, so that just drives me nuts as well. So anyway, oh gosh, I think I messed that up. So graduation, I got told I'm graduating, and guys, if you guys know anything about anything, it's a video I'll make separately one day when I'm ready to talk about what a long journey getting to graduation was, and like how much I just kind of had to fight for it. I don't know, guys, my brother just called me. I don't know what he needs from me, but I don't think I can help him right now because I am definitely still doing this. So yeah, so then graduation happened. I even lost my train of thought. So graduation happened and I went to Nairobi, and thank God I could get most of the stuff I wanted, and the suit, and yeah, it was just so good seeing most of my people. I saw I think you guys have seen Nat on the vlog. So I saw Nat, hang out with her, saw Linda. I was, that just made me happy. And yeah, so that was graduation. But then now, even like I think dropping the graduation vlog, I was just very with the job that I started, it just became a bit difficult to solely focus on vlogging, editing, and like just finding the time, because I think I showed you guys my Nigeria vlog, and that was like my first what do you call it, like my first site, my first job on site, right? Like that was like basically my interview, just to see how I would handle like being on site and in another country and just all that shit bang, right? So now obviously I can't be even like I think you guys will see that the style of vlogging even changed in that video. I was just getting snippets of whatever I could because I was at work, I was on an interview. So I also managed to get the Estee Lauder concealer, double wear concealer. This is in the shade Extra Deep Neutral 6N, but I think I've mentioned this before. I don't think it's neutral, it's quite a warm concealer. But anyway, yeah guys, so I started a new job, and I started that in I think around April, and then I had to travel as part of my, oh my gosh guys, I'm like losing my train of thoughts, and I'm so annoyed because that's not supposed to happen. But yeah, I went to Lagos for a conference, and that was basically my test, and I think I did well. I did okay given my experience and stuff. I mean, I'd done conferencing before, but not to that level of detail, precision, and you know what I mean. So yeah, so I do mix this with my Too Faced. This is in the shade Butterscotch, but yeah, I've had this also for a while now, but I love it in terms of highlighting, and also just I've had this for a long time guys. Like this is a bottle of concealer and I absolutely love it. So I did that, and then in June, I think on the 1st of June, I started permanently. And guys, I actually love my job. I love my job. It's stressful as it might be. I actually really love my job. I do get to travel, which is something that I've always wanted to do, to travel and experience places, and my job gets me around Africa. I am actually meant to be traveling in a few weeks. Yeah, but that's a vlog that's also coming up, and I thought I should do this just to, you know, like, just let you guys know where I'm at and like what's happening, just so that we're not like I'm just posting stuff and you guys don't know what's happening, you know. I forgot to put blush. So for blush, I do use this Huda Beauty in blush in the shade Black Cherry. I actually do like it because before trying orange blush, I wanted to try something a bit more red, but like not a screaming red. So I use this and I mix it with my Revlon. I've got a Revlon here. With this Revlon one, it's called the Gel Serum Blush, and this is in the shade 120. I don't know what the name is, but this is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see. This is what it looks like. So I normally just mix these two together. Guys, I think also with being a dark person, is you have to know your face. Actually, not even just being dark, but like doing your makeup, but more so as a dark person, because it's very easy to get carried away and use what everybody's using, and in most cases it's not even your shade. So I've come to figure out what which shades go for my skin and which things to mix. So this is one of those things. I think for today though, we will try orangish blush. I'm actually going to the mall after this, so I don't know how that's gonna work. So this is like a very bright pink, like super bright. But yeah, let's conceal. So this is highlighting and concealing. You do want your chin, so when you're taking pictures, you want as light bounces off, you want it to highlight certain parts of your face. So that's what concealing and highlighting is about. I'm using the wrong brush, but anyway. So yes guys, so I started the job and I absolutely enjoy it. I think I've just been trying to get my footing and also just to get comfortable. So there's like a new software that I'm learning, but it's not like that difficult, but you know, you do have to, you need some level of precision. And also I think it's a good thing that I've got a programming background, because then that just makes it easier to understand most of the stuff. So I think I put too much on my chin, but I will buff it out with where's my brush? There's a brush that I normally use for blush. I think I can use this one. I got this from a Black Opal gift thing, so I just... Do you guys see just the finishing? Then I'll blend in the concealer properly as well. I literally use the same sponge for everything. So I did leave the concealer just to get a bit tacky, so that the finish as well is good. And yeah, I'm not too mad, but yeah, on my chin there's definitely too much concealer. Also guys, somebody once said, I think it was Kay, when she was doing a get ready with me, and she was like, don't be afraid to use your makeup, like like it's meant to finish. Don't try and be saving makeup. Of course, don't like go mad and ham, but like don't try and be saving makeup like that. It's meant to be used and finished. It's gonna finish eventually. So I don't know if you guys can see like my smile lines here. I want Botox because what do you mean? Like I feel like they're becoming so visible. There's nothing wrong, but like guys, I'm forever 21. Okay, so what I'll do as well is just to go back on my nose, on the bridge of my nose, with the Too Faced. So I saw somebody actually doing it like this. Right, and then we are just going to using the same brush, because I actually need to go get brushes. It's crazy. So just so that you build structure of your nose. And I love this tip, because I watch so many makeup videos and I find it therapeutic. I find doing my makeup so therapeutic, and I'll never get tired of it. And I don't know, I'm sure you guys can hear my mom and my brother downstairs, they're braaiing. So this is what I am looking at. I do want to go just a tad bit lighter. So I've got this concealer in shade Warm Honey, and it's from LA Pro, and this is this game, the OG. The OG girlies know this one. So I want to just in the corners just to highlight just a bit extra, just so that my under eyes are properly brightened up. And this is what we look like, and then obviously again I am just going to blend that out, because I am so embarrassed because I actually just need proper brushes, but I will buy proper brushes and then just show you guys what I've got. Anyway, so I started working, and so before I actually go on sites, guys, there's like so much admin work that I have to do, and I feel like when I'm posting, people don't know that there's so much work that's gone into the admin side of things. So yeah, I wake up every morning at 8. I am behind my laptop doing so much admin, but like I said, it's something that I absolutely enjoy, so I end up not even feeling, I feel it, but like it's worth it, if that makes sense. I don't know which sponge I'm gonna use now. I don't want to make this one dirty just as yet, but I do have more in here. So this is what I'm looking with my face concealed, and what I'm going to do, just to sculpt my nose even more, I'm going to go in with this LA Pro, and this is in the shade Cocoa. This is the pressed powder. So what I want to do with that is just on my nose, just to I don't know if you guys can actually see, but yeah. Anyway guys, so I I keep getting distracted, guys. Just try and follow through what's going on. Please just try your best, your utmost best. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now, which is literally cheat code, just to make sure that your face is in place. So I'm using the MAC Studio Fix pressed powder. This is in the shade NC47. I wish I did have a lighter shade, but what I'm doing is just pressing in all the places where I concealed. I'm going in with this, and I'm using a powder puff. I did get this from Mr. Price as well, preferably if you've got a bigger one. And also with this, ideally you should be using a shade lighter, just so that you maintain the highlight. But as you guys can see, just to set all the places I've concealed, I'm going in with that. And it just gives you such a flawless finish, right? And that's also one thing I need to go and look for, a pressed powder that's slightly lighter than this, because this is way, it's not too dark, but it doesn't do what I need it to do fully. And it's also just for oil control, just before you start highlighting with the loose powder. So guys, so now what we're doing is we are baking and setting and all of that. So I'm just going to show you guys the two powders that are currently on my rotation. These are loose powders. Oopsie. Okay, so firstly, with the Laura Mercier, this is in the translucent shade, but I normally like using the honey shade. But when I sent Leslie to get this for me, he missed the honey part, so I just got me the translucent one, which still works. What I've done with this one is I've mixed it with the black opal one. The black opal one is in the shade, it's called Invisible Oil Blocking Powder, color free, but it's got like a little pinkish yellowish undertone to it. So this is what's mixed in here. Two super good, super good. And then of course my fave, the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake. Love her down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with this one, and I'm going to use a powder puff because we need so much precision, and I actually need like big powder puffs. And then you must just make sure like there isn't like a chunk of powder, otherwise the makeup is gonna cake up. So yeah, so everywhere where you've concealed, you are basically just adding some powder. So everywhere we have concealed, I'm just adding a bit of that. But okay, in this case I did not blow it, but I was meant to, just so that it doesn't cake up. What you don't want is like your products caking up and then having like lines under your eyes and stuff. Girl, no. Definitely not. And this is where the danger is, guys. I think, yeah, now I know what makes me fluey. It's this powder. And that's what makes me fluey when I put on makeup. Guys, maybe Ibo Lile, yes. I've never thought about it, but maybe Ibo Lile. I need to check that out. So this is what I'm looking like now, and it's also there. But I've got a mustache which actually annoys me. I need to go get it shaved off. It actually annoys me. I got my forehead. So this is how your wall is looking. But yes guys, so what I do want to do is, I'm not sure if I've uploaded the video as yet, but I just want to show you guys, catch you guys on where I've been, and like all the excursions I've been doing. I've visited Kruger Lodge, probably one of my favorite lodges. The train on the bridge, I think I'll just put a vlog of that before this one. I absolutely love that place. I went there for a site inspection and I'm in love. I'm in love. Diaitanda indao. So now after going in with the Laura Mercier, I'm now going to go in with this, because this is, especially for the darker girlies, this is actually so good for your right under eye. So guys, I look like I'm doing the RUGS because literally I was watching a video and somebody was saying using a damp beauty blender also does the trick, but I don't know how far true that is. I will try it out and let you guys know. For now, I'm just gonna show you guys what I normally do so that I'm not trying new things and then botching them up. So anyway, I was saying that I do want to show you guys where I've been, but it's basically it's been mostly like my work trips, which I'm super excited to show you guys and take you guys with me where I can, because also guys, it's such a professional setting. You can't be walking around with like cameras in people's faces, you know what I mean? So also to just sculpt your cheekbones, I normally just dab this sponge. So what's nice about this powder is it comes with this sponge on the lid. I don't know if you are actually expected to use it, but I never use it. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't like it. Also guys, I feel like makeup in general is such a messy process. Like, oh. So yeah, we'll do that vlog, and then I do want to start like my normal everyday vlogging, taking you guys to work with me, also just showing you guys how I work from home. I feel like that would be something a bit cool. And then yeah, just to start off October on a good footing so that nobody's confused as to, okay, Sissy, you disappeared for a while, you know. So I just thought, let me do this video to clear that up, and then we can take it from there. Maybe just the forehead a bit. So this is what I'm looking like, and now I just need to clean everything up. I feel like I've been speaking, but like I'm not saying anything. Anyway, what I wanted to say to you guys, what I wanted to say to you guys is I think after this, then I'll start vlogging properly again and just getting into the hang of it and taking you guys places. To be quite honest with you, I was telling my friend and my brother that I actually want to sell my camera because I don't feel vlogging anymore. And then this morning Yvonne posted, it's like, oh guys, follow Utandi, and I'm just like, should you really follow me? Yeah, but yeah guys, do follow me. I never know how to talk when I'm doing my face, like when I'm doing my eyes. Actually, like I've got my mouth can't move, so excuse me. Guys, so up next we're gonna do my lips, and yeah, is it the lips or the lashes? Let's do the lips. So for the lips, you guys know I had a thing for like red lips, but no, like lately I've just been a very nude brown girl, and there's nothing wrong with red lips, guys. Do them if you want to, but I don't know, I just find that the nudes bring out my makeup and make my makeup look, you know, that much more, I don't know, ladylike. So yeah, I'm sticking to the nudes for now. So I'm using the MAC. Let me just show you guys. So that this is the MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut, and as a girl, I don't know, if you don't have it, I'm judging you, because why do you not have it? I didn't sharpen it enough, but I think you guys see the vision. And this is how I am looking. I'm not too mad. I do feel like my eyebrows are getting shiny, but that's okay. So after that, normally I do use a concealer just for the lightness. This is a bit too much. I'm not supposed to use this much, but it'll make sense. Don't worry. I don't know where I can get like a pinkish concealer, a pink undertoned concealer. And then I'm just gonna go back. Also guys, with the makeup, right, I feel like the longer it sits and it like actually sits into your skin, the nicer it looks. Like normally by the time I'm coming back home, like I feel like my makeup is eating. But anyway, so I'm using, sorry guys, I forgot. So I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline, and this is what it looks like. Quite affordable, and it's back in SA now, so yeah. So because it's a nude color, it's diluting the yellow concealer. Oh guys, I look at that. Absolutely love it. And yeah, that's our nude lip. Guys, what do you say? Drop me some comments, because I'm so excited. Like, this is why I enjoy doing my face, because I'm so excited. I'm transforming. What? And then yeah, so this is the part that makes me mad, because my thing actually broke. So firstly, I'm just going to use this brush just to brush off all this excess powder. I normally feel like the dense, actually don't brush it off, you just like press it into your skin. If you feel like you've got too much product, you can brush it off, but normally I just prefer like brushing it into my skin. Not brushing it, like pushing it into my skin, sorry. Right, guys, this is how weekend I'm not even done. In cooling ezayo. And then obviously because of the powder. And then guys, so I'm going in with this MAC powder. It's the Matte Rich Rosy Skin Finish Sunstruck Matte Bronzer. So they do have a what's the other one, but the shiny one, the shiny version of this. Now guys, I paid a disgusting 800 and something rand for this, right? And lo and behold, it cracked. I am so, guys, like I'm full color because I'd seen this thing, and let me show you guys what it's looking like. Anyway, so I use this as a blush for my cheeks, and it's so messy, guys. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. But so where I put the where I've got the blush, that's where I'm gonna put this with a big kabuki brush, just so that we've got, you can actually see that I've got blush on. Look at that. You can see, so my cheekbone is, you can definitely see that there's some drama happening. Look at this side. This has still the liquid, and then this enough with the, look at that. I forgot to dust this off, but it's fine. Anyway, and then now the other cheek as well, the other side. You could actually just leave it like this if you don't want the drama, the pizzazz, but I want the drama, I want the pizzazz. So can you guys, shout out to Kayams, because she's actually the one who put me onto this, and I love it. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm back onto my MAC Skin Finish, and I'm just dabbing that everywhere just to blend everything in. And guys, look at that. So this is what I'm looking like now. For finishing, no, this is not finishing touches actually. Some final touches. You guys know that I believe in a dark under eye. I believe in this more than I believe in myself, but anyway, let's try. So I'm gonna use a black liner. This is a kajal liner. I got this from a Chinese shop. Also guys, why do we feel the need to go okay, am I visible? So this is what I'm looking like now. We are going to spray my absolute fave. Normal, if you're feeling generous, you can spray this after every step. Ooh. Also feels quite refreshing, I must say. So inside on my inner teardrop, I'm just going to put a bit of shimmer just to bring my eyes, make them look alive. And what I do is I normally go in with this shade or the gold. And as you guys can see on the brush, I don't know if you actually can, but yeah, as you guys can see on the brush, do you see? It just makes your eyes look more alive. Guys, okay, and then for my nose, I'm just gonna go with this sensational shade, but like it must be, just so that you guys can see the button of my nose properly in there. See, so when I take pictures, I just look like I'm glowing. Can't no. And then I'm just gonna add on some lashes. I got this from Clicks. They're Wings by Ardell, and this is what they look like. But you guys will just see how much they change the game. Lashes will definitely take your look from 20 to like 100. Another thing I forgot, guys, I like beauty spots, so I'm just gonna put a yummy face, guys. What a yummy face. And I'm just gonna wash it off after this, but what a yummy face, hey? So I just put one here, just above my smile line, because when I'm smiling, I feel like you know, guys, as a baby girl, make sure you know how to do your face. I think it's something we need to be very strict about. I normally just put the lash glue on the eyelash, on the strip, and then wait it to dry. It dries clear. I am using the Essence liquid lash glue. Stop using got to be glue on your eyes, guys. Your eyes become so red, and I feel like it's dangerous. And then in terms of the glue that I am using, I'm using this Essence liquid glue, eyelash glue. John, let's sort out my hair while we wait for that to. So I like how this one is sitting. This one is a bit droopy. And then in terms of lashes, that's how they're looking. And then let us sort out my hair. This is how my hands are looking, and this is exactly how I want it. And yeah guys, this is our final look. I don't know what else to add. I do want to just brighten here just a little bit more, so I am going to go in with the powder again. You see, like I just want to but ideally you're supposed to do this with your pressed powder, like because your girl does not have pressed powder that's slightly lighter. I'm doing this with loose powder. Do you guys love it? So guys, this is how I am looking. Okay, I can see this. Yeah, I'm not supposed to see it. And then I do want to brush up my brows. Also, if you guys notice, my brows are not twinning, they're sistering. But that's okay. Guys, what if we put shimmer on my eyebrows, on my eyelids? What do you think? Oh, what are you thinking? But anyway, I don't think I'll do that. Maybe I should. There's no harm, guys. I actually like this. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot of shimmer. Let me see if I can get a brush to fix what we've done. Yeah guys, I've put on a lot of shimmer, but so this is what my face is looking like. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, what you guys want me to try out. If there's a particular look that you guys do want me to try out, let me know on that as well. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and welcome back to my channel. I'll do my best to be more consistent and just to give you guys more content. And yeah, welcome to my family. I'll catch you guys on the next one.